In the year 2187, the sky over Earth is no longer the serene blue it once was. Now, it is streaked with the trails of combat ships and tinged with the sickly orange of an atmosphere scarred by years of interstellar war. Humanity, once divided, has united under the banner of the Earth Alliance to face the Novanis, an alien race that arrived from the depths of space with superior technology and ambitions of conquest. On the outskirts of Neo-Berlin, a metropolis once proud and now reduced to smoldering ruins, Zara crawls through the twisted remains of what was once a skyscraper. Her skin, cobalt blue with subtle iridescence, is stained with violet blood and dust. Her eyes, large and luminescent like beacons in the darkness, scan the horizon frantically for a salvation she knows will not come. Zara is a Novani techno-empath, capable of communicating with machines through thought. In the battle that just ended, she was responsible for coordinating the defense systems of the invading fleet. But something went wrong. The Earth Alliance deployed an unknown weapon, an electromagnetic pulse of unprecedented magnitude. The Novani ships fell from the sky like metallic rain, and in the chaos of the retreat, Zara was forgotten. Miles away, Sergeant Jake Miller drives his patrol vehicle through the desolate streets of Neo-Berlin. At 35, Jake has seen more death and destruction than any human should. His eyes, once bright with idealism, are now dulled by the weight of decisions made on the battlefield. The question that torments him every night resonates in his mind. Is it all worth it? The scanner in his vehicle emits a sharp beep. Non-human life signs detected. Jake sighs, preparing for another summary execution of a straggling Novani. It's protocol. The orders are clear. No prisoners. But with each alien he has had to eliminate, a part of his humanity has withered away. Following the signal, Jake arrives at the remains of the skyscraper. Amidst the dust and debris, he sees a figure moving weakly. He approaches cautiously, rifle in hand, and then he sees her. Zara, wounded, frightened, her luminous eyes fixed on him with a mix of terror and silent pleading. In that moment, something changes in Jake. Maybe it's the vulnerability in Zara's eyes, so similar to that of the human civilians he has had to evacuate. Perhaps it's the accumulated fatigue from years of senseless hatred. Or maybe it's simply that, in that instant, he sees Zara not as an enemy, but as another sentient being trapped in a war neither of them chose. With a slow movement, Jake lowers his weapon. "Don't be afraid," he says softly, though he knows she probably doesn't understand his language. "I'm not going to hurt you." Zara, unable to comprehend the words but sensing the intention, relaxes her defensive posture slightly. Jake approaches carefully, pulling a medical kit from his backpack. As he begins to treat Zara's wounds, he knows he is crossing a line from which there is no turning back. He is defying everything he has been taught, everything he is supposed to believe. And yet, as his eyes meet Zara's, Jake feels that for the first time in years, he is doing the right thing. In this moment of improbable connection, amidst a ruined city and a world at war, a spark is born that could change the fate of two species. What Jake doesn't know is that this decision will not only alter his life, but could rewrite the future of humanity and the Novanis alike.